This is an '04 Ford Focus, single overhead cam, split port injection. Here's the head. After I did the timing belt on this car, it still had a very rough vinyl and had a very bad knocking noise. So, being that this car is about 97,000 miles, I was assuming that it had dropped a valve seat like these cars normally do. So I pulled the head off, and this is what I find. That is all chewed up. This is all just carbon. But you see the little bits that stick to the probe, whatever you want to call it? That's all iron, or whatever they use for valve seats nowadays. But that's pieces of the valve seat right there. So it chewed up this cylinder pretty good. This piston's done for. It's got a little bit of rough stuff right there on the cylinder wall, but I'm going to try to take that out with some emerald cloth. Might just be some rust. In this one, let me just reposition my light. See, this one right here, the valve seat dropped completely, pieces fell out and well, messed everything up. This one, the valve seat was actually starting to go. There's a lot of carbon buildup, but you can see, I gotta try to pull one on top. Well, there's one right there. That little piece right there isn't carbon. That's a piece of a valve seat, or at least aluminum. So that's another one right there. So this valve seat was starting to go. And actually, you can tell this piston got chewed up quite a bit. This one, it was all just in this valve pocket right here, so I'm thinking it might be right there, all this stuff. So I'm thinking it might just be, I don't know, a lean running in this cylinder, but the other one I can guarantee is foobar. Actually, I can chip that out. Now that I try. Now, this is the cylinder head. So you have to remember, well, at least the way I have it, this side equals this side. This one is the major damage one. You got all this chewed up shit right here. Chunks literally taken out of the cylinder head. That actually cut right through. And let's see if I can get a good shot of this. You can actually see right in there, there's not a consistent line. So a little bit of the valve seat fell out right there, and then from pretty much here to here is gone. Completely fell out of the head. I haven't checked the exhaust valve yet because there's more overlap, but it looks like the exhaust valve is fine. All the damage is just from right there. Now this one, the other one that started to drop a valve seat, I can't really find any real damage to the valve seat simply because the valve covers most of it. But there's a little bit of irregularity right over there and some right there. But at least with this head, it is toast. The only thing to do from here is to buy a new head. It's going to need 2 new pistons. And just swap everything out, and hopefully this car will last another 80,000 miles. Hopefully. But this is what happens when, well, cars just aren't designed correctly. Alright, that's it.